So I'll cut this in half and see how much material is in the filter. I'm going to plan to flush out the engine and stuff with diesel and make sure there's no foreign material inside of it. Alright, let's do the crankcase. Alright, there's the damage. Oh. G'day folks, so I've just finished disassembling this engine. As you can see, the part that selects the third gear is all smashed to pieces. It should have some it should have cam or gears like this one's got. So yeah, it's quite amazing that I didn't actually do more damage to the gearbox. The rest of it looks pretty good, which I'm quite relieved about. But these are a pretty well-known problem with these bikes, I think. So hopefully I can replace this cog with the revised or the improved version of it, so that doesn't happen again. The disassembly of the motor wasn't actually too bad. Putting it back together will be the other thing. But it wasn't actually too bad. I'm not too worried about it. The bearing journals look pretty good. Don't know if I'll actually bother replacing those. It'd be so easy to put a 950 crank, stroker crank and conrods in there actually, but I'm not going to do that. This bike is plenty powerful as it is. Probably be a future upgrade I'll do later on. But not something I'm going to chase at the moment. I think I will make an engine stand because it'll be quite handy to. It's most likely I'll be pulling this engine apart in the future, so I might design an engine stand, and it'll be actually really handy to have. So I guess the parts will take about a week or two, or maybe a month to get here. So there'll be an update video once I get the parts. I'll be just reassembling the bike. I am going to repaint the engine casing and repolish the covers. They're looking a bit dull, so I might as well do that while the engine's apart. And I'll give this a good clean up as well. once we get these parts for this gearbox, I'll throw it all back together and see how we go. Until something else breaks, I guess.